So there is a lot that has been happening in the world, and I just wanted to say before I do this card pull, and this is just for whoever it resonates with, but my heart is going out to Maui. The fires, just those who have lost everything. Also important to acknowledge that there are people who are calling and trying to buy land from those who have just lost everything. So it's just a lot happening, right? And it's just so it just pulls at my heart. And I think with collectively, just like I feel like we have been in this really interesting past few years where it's just a lot going on, right? And, we all have our individual lives and our individual processes, and then we have the world as a whole and the collective. And it's just a reminder to check in with yourself, right? Give yourself that space, give yourself time to feel, give yourself time to be, and also to honor where you are. And if you feel called, to help others, that, there's that too, right? Like if you care for, if you're passionate about helping the earth, like maybe you can go plant some things in the earth. Maybe you can go do a beach cleanup, something like that. You could donate money to those who need it at the moment, helping those in Maui, or whatever cause that you feel passionate about, right? And also to honor you, because we're all connected, right? And if something that happens in the world, like we're the human species, and how we treat ourselves and how we treat one another directly impacts the world. And if one part of the world is suffering, there's suffering for all of us, right? And it's important, I feel, to just see others with compassion and see our humanity, and that, we also recognize the impact we can make simply by saying something kind to someone, by lending a hand, by taking care of ourselves too. That can have a big impact, by being there for a friend, like all of these things, right? We're all connected, and just doing what we can, right? And also remembering to honor ourselves. We have cycles. We have different seasons. There's some times where maybe we want to be more internal and take some solitude. There's times when we feel more social, we want to be around others, like really listening to ourselves. And that helps us to also be in tune with the earth and with each other and all of it. So I had no idea what I was going to say, but that's just what it came out. And I felt to pull a card, and I also wanted to offer to anyone who is interested, I'm going to be sending some collective Reiki later tonight. And so if anyone would like to be included in that, please comment or just send me a DM and let me know, and I'll include you in that. So I'm just going to pull a card for the collective, and this is for who it resonates with. It won't be everybody, but this is just for who is supposed to see this. Maintain your childlike spirit. You are worth it. And celebrate differences. I love these. Maintain your childlike spirit. And I think this is actually great with, what I was just sharing, because the reality is there is so much in life, right? There's ebbs and flows. There's different experiences, right? There's also beauty. There's also joy. There's also connection. And if we maintain a childlike spirit, we can truly be in the moment and be there with each other, right? We can be present with whatever we are doing. And with all that's happening in the world, even if we maintain our childlike spirit, even if we find joy, that doesn't mean we are ignoring, right? We deserve to care for ourselves as well, and we deserve to bring that joy, right? Bring that childlike spirit. And also I think of a beginner's mind, like coming in, like knowing we can learn from each other, we can enjoy experiences together, and also to not take ourselves so seriously or life so seriously. So it's a balance, right? Acknowledging what's happening and also, you know, maintaining that childlike spirit and finding that joy, finding those moments of connection. Celebrate differences. You know, again, with this past few years especially, and there's always been, right? But celebrate. We are all different. We are all unique. And that's beautiful. And if someone has a different opinion or a different view than you, can we try to see it through eyes of love, through eyes of compassion, through eyes of understanding? Maybe learn, like maybe ask questions, find out how they see it that way, and to be curious. Again, you know, when I think of childlike spirit too, I think of curiosity. So instead of shaming someone for being different than you or for seeing things different than you, why don't we embrace it? It can be so helpful to have conversations too where you see things different than someone, and just to have that, and also just all the differences that we have. Like, you know, if we were all the same, life would be pretty boring. So we're all just doing this human thing together, and it's beautiful. You know, we all are here for a purpose. That's what I believe, and all of our energies are needed. And then the other one is you are worth it. So taking time to care for you, nurture your soul, whatever that means, right? This could be simply only saying yes when you mean yes. This could be taking some time to just sit with yourself, sit with your feelings, no distractions, no phones, no TV, no nothing, like just being with yourself. This can be exercising, like this can be anything, right? Anything that fills your cup, and knowing that you are worth it. You are worthy of love. You're worthy of caring for yourself, and you are worthy of making yourself a priority. So, love you all. Love you all. And if you would like to be included in the healing that I'm sending later, just let me know. It's free. So just if you'd like to DM me, comment, whatever it is, and I would love to send some energy, and yeah. All right, have a beautiful weekend.